How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon TCG Pocket, and we got another deck profile. Finally, the first deck I got built from the new set, and it took way too long. Would you believe me if I said my first set of EXs was Shuckle EX? But today we're going to unbuckle the Shuckle, because Shuckle EX is not all that great by himself. He's a very good setup tool and a great stall for setting up other cards of the Leaf category. He only takes one energy, and that is fantastic. His ability helps him to stall for a long period of time. Leaf Cape is going to be incredibly useful here because it's going to make him have 150 HP. That's only 10 HP away from an Executor, who, well, if you don't know, was an amazing wall back in the day and still kind of is. Now, when it does come to primary damage dealers, we do got a few options. We have Celebi EX, amazing to kind of go all in on the coin flip thing we're doing here. And then we also have Mew EX, which is kind of a good revenge killer, I guess, if you will. Kind of coming in, taking a move, doing big damage if it's a huge EX monster on the opponent's side. Overall, very fun deck. Let's see how well it works. Now, I forgot to mention, but Shuckle EX, he could be pretty good because he does flip 3 coins and he could potentially do 60 damage, which is not bad for 1 energy for a basic. Alright, and here we have my opponent. Nice to meet you too, my dude. We're going second, which is fantastic. That means Shuckle can attack as quick as possible. Although that may not be the case because of baby Pokemon being able to use their moves without energy. And guys, this is a pretty good hand. You want to see Shuckle as early as possible. You want him to be your starter. And you can see we're fighting a Diglett here. Kind of interesting. A Alolan. So we can expect to see a Alolan Dugtrio. Also kind of a goofy card, which I would love to do a deck profile on that. I do have both copies already. But I'm really trying to get out some decks from the new set. I also have 2 Umbreon EXs, so that might be the next one. And let's see what my opponent's got here. We got Pokeball going out. Alolan Diglett in the back. We got Poison Barb to try to discourage us from attacking, but I don't know if you know, dog, but I don't care about a little bit of poison. Alright, we got a Professor's Research, gonna use that right away. And give me something good. We got a Mew, Rocky Helmet, that's awesome. We're going to really discourage him from attacking, because if he hits us, he's doing no damage. Which, I guess means Rocky Helmet won't do anything either then. I am curious to see how that interaction works, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now, we have a lot of healing. Of course, it is a grass deck. We're going to set out both our Celebi and our Mew EXs, which, by the way, only need 1 to retreat. Same with Shuckle. Everything in this deck only needs 1. So you don't need Leaf. You don't need that new card. I completely forgot what it is, but it's kind of similar. Anyway, we're not going to waste our opponent's time. We'll go right into Triple Slap. Get some early damage off. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. 20 damage is not too horrible. Now we gotta talk about the elephant in the room. Kind of like Kangaskhan, there's a chance that you can do 0 damage with this Pokemon. And yeah, that can kind of suck. But we gotta remember that that's just a bonus. Him being such a great wall is a fantastic asset in a deck where you're trying to stall. Now, Poison's not great. Because, well, Poison sucks. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to focus on Celebi this game, because I'm not really afraid of a Alolan Dugtrio. Although I guess if we need to, we can pivot into Mew. Alright, I don't see anything that we need to really change here. We could swap and go back in, but if we attack this thing, we're going to get poisoned anyway. Here we go! Come on! Come on! Let's do it, Shuckle! Another 20. So that's fine. 20 damage is still solid. We're chipping this thing away. If he doesn't do anything, he's going to go out next turn unless we get 3 tails, which would suck. Alright, we got the Skarmory EX. I really want this card, guys. I want to use my Jasmine Full Art on it for a reason. That's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. 70 damage is definitely something, but you know what? We got Erica. All that tick damage, bye-bye. We're back up to full speed, baby. Pokeball going out. Hopefully we can get another Shuckle EX. Or a Celebi, that's fine too. Yeah, again, I'm just gonna double down on this Celebi. Like, this is my win con right now. Now, you could also throw in Superior, you know, if you wanted to really go all in on Celebi. We are getting, like, the same coin flips every time. I mean, I'm not complaining. Either way, Diglett's going down. So, whether we got 1 or 3, it didn't matter there. The poison also not really meaning much, because, well, we're just gonna be poisoned. Now, This is where it gets dicey, because remember, Skarmory's not doing 70, Skarmory's doing 50, because of this amazing solid shell. Shuckle, guys. People are sleeping on Shuckle, alright? Shuckle's pretty awesome. I've always loved Shuckle as a Pokemon. I'm a huge Gen 2 fanboy. But let's see what my opponent got. Steel Apron. Oh, he's... Look at what they have to do to steal a fraction of our power. 10? That's all that does? I do negative 20, homie. And if he attacks us, he's still taking that 20 chip damage, so... I don't know. Does he want to attack us? Because remember, I don't care if Shuckle goes down. No offense, Shuckle. Because this is our real beast right here. And unfortunately, my opponent has gone, well, astray. I don't know where they've gone. Hopefully they come back. I mean, unless they can Sabrina? Oh, Jack. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, they're playing the stall game too. 50 damage. Guys, Shuckle's a beast, man. And we're still doing that 20 back, which is great. We are getting withered down by that poison, which I'm not going to lie, does not feel all that great. Check this out. Y'all ready for this? This is Shuckle right here. This is the beauty of Shuckle, because if you have 2, we can X speed. Alright. Bring Shuckle out. Go into the Shuckle. Now, we're going to have to sacrifice a turn for our Celebi here, but Shuckle gets healed, which is great. We're going to go ahead, put more energy on this Shuckle. 1 energy is all it takes, and we can go thwacking. Now, again, we're probably not going to do much damage or any because, you know, the same thing. I always get the middle heads. That's totally cool with me. They did have to waste a lot for that 1 turn. All right, let's see what they're going to do. Maybe their stall game is going to be better than ours, but considering the fact we have Celebi, I don't think that's the case. They really do want that Dugtrio. They're not quite getting it, though. But Shuckle's a 3-hit KO, guys, for Skarmory EX. And we're going to go ahead and throw this sucker on just to make him even more annoying. Alright, throw another energy on, because again, I want one of these Shuckles to go down. Now, if they have a Cyrus, I'm not going to lie, we're probably in trouble, unless we get an Erica. Here we go, triple slap. Come on, come on, come on, 2, 2, 2. Oh, you hate to see it. That's the problem with Shuckle, y'all. I didn't say he was perfect, but at least we do get that leftovers, and considering the fact that if this keeps going on, he's gonna have to hit us quite a few more times. There it is. Oh god. He's us, but better. That's literally what that is. It's just Shuckle, but better. Oh no. Oh no, what have we done? Oh, Celebi, I hope you're ready to go. Oh, he's gonna get all 3 heads, isn't he? He wins. He wins the coin flip game. That's how it goes, you know? You win, you lose. It's all up to Celebi now. Now, they could, of course, rock all 3 tails too. Something tells me that's not going to happen, considering my luck here. But I will put a Rocky Helmet on Celebi. We got a Leaf Cape in here, 2 of them, in fact. I'm surprised we haven't seen one yet. Alright, it all comes down to this. Was Shuckle enough? Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. 100 damage is nothing to scoff at. And if he hits us now, he'll go down to 20, which is pretty solid on our part. And this is all we need. There's no way he takes us out because, well, he has to get all 3 heads again. And even if he does do that, oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. All right, he's rolling the dice. Oh, that's already not. Oh, it feels bad, man. It feels bad, man. I know how you feel, homie. I know how you feel. But that's going to be game right there. Let's go ahead and throw another energy on just to really send it home. Now, we could, of course, get all tails, but we didn't. That's all it takes. Good job, Celebi. Where was that when I needed it? And there you guys have it. That is a good example of how Shuckle can be a great wall and a good asset to a lot of grass decks. You can also throw it into like a Venusaur EX deck to get energy on Venusaur, so you don't have to just use Celebi. Shuckle is very versatile because of only needing that 1 energy, no setup. Alright, here we go, battle number 2, and we have another level 50, so we're tied. I recently did hit the max level, So this should be a good match. I hope it is. Now, Shuckle's biggest weakness, of course, as you'd expect, is a fire deck. And we did not get that, thankfully. Although this is quite unfortunate. We start out with Mew EX, which can still be not bad. We're not rocking... I forgot what that card's called, but it's the card where you can retrieve Mew. We are not rocking that in this deck, which, looking back, I probably should at least rock one of them when instances like this do happen. But we have some great draw power for the entire game. We got a Pokeball, get our Celebi out. We got 2 Professors on deck. And sadly, we cannot put the Leaf Cape on our Mew because, of course, it's not a grass type. Come on, Professor, bring me something good. We got Shuckle. Awesome stuff. Now, we can't bring Mew out, unfortunately. We do need our X speed, which I do believe we only have 1 in this deck. Yes, only 1 X speed. Kind of wishing I rocked, well, 2. I did get this deck from Game 8. I get all my decks from Game 8 just as a kind of showcase because they say this is the best Shuckle deck, and I like to put that to the test. Now, sometimes I'll mix stuff in if I don't have the right card, or if I think a certain card's better. What I'm trying to say is I'm not the greatest at deck building, so this really does help me get a grasp of those things. We got a classic Articuno deck here, guys. It's like every time I do one of these videos, I see one of these Gen 1 Articuno decks. Takes me back to when the game first launched. Although we do have some new tools here to make him even more menacing. Okay, we got the X-Speed. I could not have asked for a better card. Let's go. So now we have the setup we want. This is how you want this to go. We got the Leaf Cape to make us even more invincible. Let's go ahead and slap that on because we do have 2 on hand. Look at this, guys. 150 for a basic. That's pretty incredible. Go ahead and throw out. What we got? We got Sabrina and another Shuckle. Awesome stuff. Love to see it. All right, Shuckle, let's do it. Triple slap him to death. Come on. 2 heads, 2 heads. Yes, we got the 2 heads. 40 damage. Very respectable. And we got to remember when he does eventually hit us with that Ice Wing, he'll only do 20 damage. That's weak. That's weak for 2 energy. We got Ear. Oh, God. He's got all the heals. Go ahead, Ice Wing me. I'll take that 20 all day. All right, we got a Pokeball. Do we have... I don't think we have any more basics in this deck. Yeah, okay, we got a free shuffle. Wow, guys, we are down to 7 cards, and they still have 12. Our draw power is god tier this game. Yeah, so I might as well throw Shuckle out. I mean, this is all our Pokemon right here. Let's go ahead, and you know what, this game? I'm gonna go for Celebi again. No offense to Articuno, I just don't think he's doing enough damage to warrant going for the Mew. Alright, here we go. And we're doing great chip damage. We gotta remember... Oh, there we go! Don't go with the Shuckle, y'all. That's what they say. And here we go. 60 damage, 1 energy. That's incredible. If that was a ground type, or a fighting type, I mean, or a dark type, that would have done 80 damage for 1 energy, which is insane. And then if you have a red, you know, 100 damage. Got the Blizzard going out. We are taking some chip. We are at risk of Cyrus now, which... I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a scary thing. However, we can eat those, and we can eat another one. That's what's amazing about Shuckle here. And we can just keep pumping up our Celebi here, which I am gonna throw a Leaf Cape on just to make Celebi even more invincible. There we go. 150, now we're tied with Shuckle, and we're gonna keep slapping, because why not? Oh, here we go. No way! 6 heads in a row? Oh, Shuckle, I love you. I just realized, did they use a second Irida? They did. Okay, I completely missed that. Sorry, guys. I tend to ramble, so my commentating is not all that great sometimes. They are building up that second Articuno. Is this 18 Trainer Articuno? I was hesitant to go that far at first, but now that I see there's only 2 Articunos, and they have only 10 cards in their deck, this might be 18 Trainer. Wow. Got another Blizzard going out. Again, I can eat that. It's insane how I can take that many Blizzards. We got Erica. You know what? We can eat another one. Oh my god, this is insane. Shuckle, you are showing your prowess right now. Okay, I was a total liar. Why did I think I would live that? Alright, that was a complete waste. But you know what we can do? We can be even nastier because guess what? We do this... Bam! We got a whole new Shuckle. And now when they hit us, they're going to take damage. And we're going to just go ahead and keep doing this. I want to try to get as much energy as possible without them getting anything. I'm glad we Erica'd now. It wasn't a waste. The reason why is because now that Blizzard chip won't take our Shuckle out in the back. And if they do try to hit us again, we could take quite a few Blizzards, and they're going to take that chip from the Rocky helmet. It's not 18 Trainer, thank God. I was scared for a moment. There's the Cyrus. Oh no. I should have guessed that, but at least we can get it out of the way. I'm sorry, Shuckle. I wish you had the Rocky helmet now. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and bring Shuckle out again, you know? I know it's probably a good idea to try to get Celebi out, but I want more energy on Celebi. I don't feel quite confident just yet. Do I have to be in the active? Yes. Okay, so that's not going to help us. Yep, more energy on Celebi. That's our win con once again. Triple slap. Come on, Shuckle, come on. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. 40 damage. And now, if that Articuno hits us, it's going to go down next turn. Although I'm kind of worried that they're going to do the same thing we did, where they're just going to switch them out. And we do have a Cyrus in this deck. We have 4 cards, so we are going to get that Cyrus eventually. So that Articuno's on a timer, no matter what they do. Playing the long game, though, but... Wait, are they... Oh, they did switch out. Okay. Alright, it's 2 energy gone. Oof. Here we go. Let's see it. Blizzard. We eat those all day. Rocky Helmet doing that 20, which is fantastic. Now, I'm a little scared about that poison. And we got our second Erica. I think it's time, my friends. I think it's time we do this. Gonna go ahead and bring Shuckle back. Go into Celebi. And I'm gonna save the Erica for Celebi. I don't think they have 2 Cyruses. That would be very bizarre if they had 2 Cyruses. Alright, come on, Celebi. Show me them heads. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, I'll take 2. That's not bad. We got both of their Articunos down on their knees now. If we can just finish the job. Please. Guys, I'm kind of scared. This might come down to me having to use Shuckle to do the finishing kill on one of these guys. No, actually, that might not be. Oh, wait. Oh, I take it back. Oh, no, no. Shuckle. Shuckle's our win con. I never thought I would say that. I know we can Erica Celebi here, but that's not enough to survive. Alright. You guys are going to think I'm crazy for this. Retreat. Go into Shuckle. I never thought Shuckle would be the one to save us here, but, you know, times are crazy. And we're going to use Erica on Shuckle. We're almost back up to tip-top shape. And we're going to risk it all. We have to do this. Just 1 heads. Yes! Okay, we got it. Good job, Shuckle. Getting us a kill. And they can't bring Articuno out. If they bring Articuno out, they're going to die to the Rocky Helmet. So they have to bring either the Eevee out or something. And if they do that, I can swap back in with the Celebi and potentially take them out. So we have a few options here. I'm feeling pretty good. But let's go ahead and see what they do. Oh, is the Vaporeon here? There's the Oh, the Glaceon. Okay, but it can't attack. Oh. Oh. Oh, it can attack. Okay, Oh, that's a little much. We got the Misty. Oh, no. Okay, only 1. Going back on that. Now, guys, we have the Sabrina. Oh, but this is going to end in a tie. Honestly, that's what this is going to come down to. Yep. We're going to have to tie it up. Oh, what was that? Oh my gosh, we got to switch. Wait, oh, we got the Cyrus. I forgot about the Cyrus. That's it, we win. Okay, going into Celebi here. All right. I mean, there's a chance we get all tails, which would really suck. We Cyrus out that goddamn Articuno. We need 1 heads. If we get all tails, we lose. Let's see. Come on, Celebi. Yes! Celebi for the win! Awesome stuff, guys. This deck, it can get kind of stressful, I'm not gonna lie. And it's probably not gonna do all that well against super meta decks. This is not a meta deck if you couldn't tell. But it can put in the work if you know how to use it. And just like that, we rank up. I'm trying to get to Master Ball. I'm not playing around anymore. And if we can get to the next rank with just this deck, that would be pretty fantastic. All right, last match, win or lose. I am really impressed with this deck, guys. Shuckle came in clutch. If we didn't have Shuckle there at that moment when I thought we were going to lose, there's no way we would have won. So taking negative 20 damage is pretty damn underrated when you think about it. All right, here we go. And ooh, this is not good. We're fighting a fire deck. The one thing I was afraid of. Oh, whoa, Slugma. Ah, I respect the Slugma deck. Okay. Now we do have some pretty good draw power. Is it going to be enough? Do we get Shuckle? Oh god, we have a lot of great tools here, but nothing that can really help us. Now the good thing is their Slugma has 2 retreat cost and it can't attack unless it has 2 energy, so we have time. It's not the worst. If it was a Charmander or Moltres deck, or even worse, a Ninetales deck, if those were even still a thing, we would be cooked. Alright, they're switching stuff out. They really want a specific Pokemon. And that's kind of got me a little worried here. They're going in on the Slugma. No bench. Alright, and that's it. Next turn they do get to attack, and we got... Where's our Pokemon at? Where's our basics? Oh, okay, there's Mew. Alright, oh man, I really wished that we would have gotten, like, something. I'm probably gonna leftovers. Oh no, we can't. We already put the leaf. Oh my gosh. Shoot. I don't know what to do. I don't want to take all that damage, so I might actually... I hate to say it, but I'm gonna waste an energy and go into Mew so I only take 30 damage and not 50. Alright, retreat into Mew. I hate doing this stuff, you know, because again, we don't have the card to bring Mew back in. I am gonna Rocky Helmet to discourage him attacking. Just so if he does hit us, we'll do some chip back. And all we can do is wait. We need our boy. Where is our turtle bug guy? Oh, they got the Mad Cargo. I was afraid of that. I'm glad I switched. One other Pokemon is chosen at random 3 times. What? Did I read that correctly? That card sounds cracked. That is a thing in this game? This card is absolutely bonkers. And we don't have a single energy. Oh my god, this thing is insane. I was not ready for that. We are in a pickle for sure. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this to try to get our boy back. Or our boy at all. There's Shuckle. I almost don't want to put Shuckle in though, because he could get hit with this. One other Pokemon chosen at random 3 times. For each time a Pokemon was chosen, so does that do 150 damage across Pokemon? I feel like I want to put Shuckle down then, just so he can spread it out a bit. My god, man. That card is pretty insane. We're gonna... You know what? Yeah, we're gonna leave cave. Alright, y'all. I am very afraid. I don't know what we're going to do with this. This Mad Cargo, I didn't even think this card existed. And we got Heatran, which does things. Now, the good thing is, I don't think it applies weaknesses or resistances. Oh, what is this item? If knocked out by damage from an attack. Oh my god. My Shuckle's ability works on this. That's awesome. Although it's not awesome that we lost our Mew. Oof. Okay, y'all. This is kind of tough. We do got another basic, though, to kind of, again, spread out the damage. We got Celebi. Alright. Let's throw this out. Now, again, unfortunately, like, I need to do something to this guy. I can't let him just slap us around like this. So we're going to slap him around instead, see how he likes it. Oh, and that's how it goes, my boy. Doing 60 damage, 1 energy. Now, we still got to get 40, which is 2 heads. Hopefully we can, because I'm afraid to see what this does next turn. Oh, we have the Sabrina. Oh, shoot. Wait, it doesn't really matter, does it? Because it chooses it at random, unless he's going to switch out. Oh, he might do that. Oh, no, he doesn't have enough energy. Yeah, I'm confused. I mean, I guess the weakness applies, which kind of sucks. We did get the X speed, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and bring this out. Alright, Shuckle. I need you, man. And I'm going to have to Erica our Celebi. Hopefully this one doesn't die. But I need our generalized health pool to be bigger. Judging from what I understand from this ability here. Wait, how is this Heatran dying? Wait, what? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't read the fine print. It hurts his own Pokemon. Okay. He could take his own Pokemon out, which would be pretty bad for him and good for me. No, Shuckle, why? Oh man, that sucks. That sucks real bad. There's a good chance that he could take out his own Pokemon, though. I can see now why he's not putting anything else on his bench. But he's gonna have to roll the dice here. Here we go. Oh no! Oh no! His own Pokemon just took a lot of damage. And now we can win this. You wanna know why? This is why. We retreat. We go into Celebi. We roll the dice. This is how this game works, y'all. All we need is one heads. One head, Celebi. Don't do this to me. Let's go. Let's go, dog. That's how we do it. And there you go. Even against a very quirky niche fire deck, Shuckle's pretty good. And once again, another deck surprises me. The Dragonite EX deck got a 3-win streak. This one also got a 3-win streak, even against a fire deck. But as always, I'd love to know what you guys think down below. If you want to see a certain deck, let me know which one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, thanks for watching and farewell.